Okay, so I'm back in my hometown and I feel great here, to be honest. And I basically want to talk about how to stay in flow state and honestly be in balance as well. Because the reason I tap into flow state is because I'm balanced. Like, flow state does not come to me because, like, oh, it's just magical. Like, I know for a fact when flow state occurs. And it hit hard differently this day because like I've been in Miami for a long time and I fly out to my hometown every single month basically to see my family. And to be honest, the best winning states that I ever had was when I was first balanced. And by balance, I mean feeding my inner child. Like, I will fucking grind a lot, post content, make money, take sales calls, and do great in my high rise in Miami. But then like there's a side of me that says, fuck. Like I low key do want to eat some junk food right now and just like feed my inner child, because there's an inner you and that's the kid version of yourself. That's the kid version that says, you know what, I want to play some Fortnite, Dylan, and you're gonna have to play some Fortnite. That's why I do not agree with David Goggins and Andrew Tate and all these people that are just so fucking like saying, no, you have to fucking grow up and grow up and grow up. Yes, you do have to grow up. That's the point of the soul. But the kid version of you never leaves. You're just in an adult version. It never leaves. So if it never leaves, guess what? You have to feed it, or else it dies. And when it dies, it's gonna bother you. You're gonna feel the death. And when that death happens, the inner world, the inner you, will feel like shit. You will feel depressed. That's where depression comes, when you repress. Depression only comes from repression, okay? From self-aggression as well. So it's like, wake up and realize that balance is all. Balance is everything. Go and eat that fucking pizza box that you've been wanting to do, but the next day after, I better see you on the fucking treadmill. I better see you fucking running. I better see you box. I better see you in the gym, all of that. Okay? Because when you go too dreamy, go too feeling, you're like, oh, this feels so good, it feels comfortable. You will literally, you won't even notice acne will appear. You won't even notice you're gonna be bloated. Someone's gonna say, yo, you look a little bit bloated today. I'm not gonna lie. Did you eat something bad? And it's like, damn, yeah, I've been eating so much. I haven't even noticed. What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah. So know your routine to your inner world. Know your routine towards what's within here, the soul. Nurture it with good food. But at times, your inner child will say, yeah, feed me some pizza. You don't even have to give it to me nicely, just throw it at me. That's why you go eat some fucking, I don't know, some Pizza Hut, some Little Caesars, some whatever you guys, I don't know what you guys have in your state or in your city. But here's like Pizza Hut, Little Caesars and shit. So I will give it to them because he's asking for it, he needs it. If I literally say no, I have to be disciplined, I have to be just like Andrew Tate, I have to do push-ups and I have to run, I have to do 10-mile fucking runs and never stop, then I will forget about the inner self, and it reflects on my business. It actually does. It will reflect on whatever business model you do right now. It will reflect on your relationships, because let's say you're in a relationship right now and the girl is like, she gets you triggered, right? And the inner child of yourself comes out and you get sensitive. The moment you repress it, the moment you get so like, oh, I don't want to be like that, I hate being that inner self, she will notice it. She will sense saying, okay, this guy is not authentic right now. This guy is not the person I want to be with because he's not authentic. I will leave him, you know? And it could be vice versa too. Like it could be the same with, her being inauthentic, and you'll be like, fuck no, why aren't you feminine? What the fuck are you staying masculine for? Tap into your tap into your anima, your feminine side, the lunar state. And that's how all relationships balance, when it's like you guys are both authentic, right? And it does suck to face your own shadow traits. Trust me, it does suck to look at the worst versions of yourself, because the inner child usually comes with mistakes, right? Like let's say when you were like younger, 12 years old, you used to make a lot of dumb mistakes, you used to be foolish, childish as shit. It's hard to kind of integrate now in your adult version, but you don't want a boring life. Who told you you're gonna be like, oh, I have to be just disciplined for the rest of my life? Who told you that? What man, what woman told you that? The inner child is law, because it never leaves. It never leaves. By every single scenario you are in life, whether you're making a lot of money with this business model, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're in a group community, whether you are just in some sort of scenario, the inner child always speaks for itself before you even talk. Let's say the way you're walking, you just look like your inner child is out. Like you just look so approachable and shit like that. You look like a fun person. It's in every scenario. So if it's in every scenario, guess what? Integrate it, bro. Integrate it. You win when you're balanced. I've made so much money for the past couple of days because I was balanced. I have the best mental clarity this month because I was balanced. And yes, it is a little struggle in the beginning. And the week of you struggling might feel like a month. I struggled for a week with mental health. Like it wasn't like, oh, I'm mentally ill. No, none of that. Just like negative thoughts in general. But I realized positive thoughts only exist. Negatives, who told us negative thoughts existed? Positives only exist because a negative is a reflection of what you can work on. So is it really negative? Fuck no, it's not negative. It's only positive. So we live in the world that's perfect. It works so perfectly that God is so generous enough to make this, evolve. Because like, imagine a world where we didn't evolve, where it's just like, okay, we never evolve, negative thoughts exist, and we're just gonna be depressed and we're gonna go do drugs and drink, and it's like we're gonna stay in the same spot because you know how addicting drugs are. People lose. You seen those homeless people on the streets that just think that's just their life, that they do drugs and ask for money. Yeah. So it's like, no, positive thoughts only exist. Your job here on earth is to evolve, is to be balanced, is to always be in between, because I always speak about repression, and even it doesn't even have to be inner child, it could be your shadow traits, right? Inner child is a form of a shadow trait. If you guys don't know what shadow traits are just like parts of yourself that you do not like facing, but you have to face at one point of your life, or it will just direct your life and you will call it like, oh, that's just my destiny, that's just how my life works. But that's not how God put you here. God didn't put you here for you to just face shit and you face shit and you face shit. God put you here to feel fulfilled, whole, happy. So learn from your fucking traits, your bad sides of you, your good sides of you, and you will feel like Dylan Morales. You'll feel like me, where I'm just fucking liberated. I feel great. This month has been the best mental clarity I've ever had in every fucking month. Even when my biggest months when I was first in Miami, I feel way better now and I'm making money. Reach this level or your inner child will fucking get mad at you and he will say, all right, you're not feeding me some pizza, you're not feeding me some cookies for just one day. Shame on you. I will make you eat the whole buffet and you are gonna eat shit food. And the next day you won't even want to eat healthy anymore because you repressed for so long. So get fat, motherfucker. Get fat. This is what you deserve. You didn't listen to me. Boom. That's on the food side. But let's say you've been repressing your sexuality for so long. You think you're Jesus. You've been being this person that like, I'm perfect. I have to be just like Jesus. Like, no. You have to tap into what Jesus taught. Tap into that perfectness, the divineness. But never be too much of a prophet where you're perfect, right? So this repressed sexuality where you just want to go, let the seed spill. It will spill so much because you're repressing. And let's say you go to a club, someone sees you in the club and you're hugging on this girl and you want to fuck her, and the guy's like, I caught you, and you're just smiling, smirking, you did catch me. Because you knew you were gonna fuck her. So it's like the inner child, your shadow traits, do not play games with them. Do not play games. They're almost like demons. Because they like completely fuck your life up. If you repress sexuality, one day you'll end up fucking a shit ton of whores. A lot. To the point to where you're like, what the fuck was I doing? Why didn't I fuck whores before? And this is not a good example, but this is just the truth. Maybe not fuck different whores, but do not fucking repress. Have a girlfriend, have a wife, use it on her type shit. But do not say, all right, I want to focus on my goals and shit. I want to just, I want to be perfect just like Jesus and I'll get rich. You don't think people make it rich when they have a girlfriend? They still do, right? So it's like everything is possible. Obviously, I don't recommend people to have a girlfriend when they first come up because they are distractions, but they won't listen, you know? It's only for the conscious mind. I'm very fucking awoke and I'm very fucking conscious, so I understand. But most of the people that watch my content, they're trying to improve their consciousness. They're trying to improve them being more awake, so they won't be successful with their girlfriend. So it's like, that's why I don't recommend it. But it's possible to do it. It's all perception. But to have the greatest perception is for psychic wholeness, to be balanced. Shake hands with the inner child, shake hands with the traits of your shadows, and your life gets easier. Like, it actually does get easier. So yeah, and to tap in that flow state, I mean, that's how you tap into flow state, realistically. Like, once you're balanced, flow state comes to you pretty quickly. I've been fucking great this entire day. I said, you know what, it's like about to be like 2 a.m. right now. I posted a lot of content on my Instagram, posted a lot of content on my TikTok. I've fucking closed a lot of deals today. I've coached like 10 people today. I've been helping out almost everybody in front of me. I feel great. One last thing is to do that YouTube video. And you know what I said? I can go to sleep right now, but fuck no, I'm gonna stay in that feeling and make a 11-minute video for you guys to all watch and save and like and subscribe, because it is meant for you. Okay? Stay in that feeling for a long time, but to stay in that feeling, be fucking whole. Stay balanced. And you can hear it from my voice too. Like, I'm fucking balanced, okay? So I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.